It has been really real as a Blood Knight inside of Diablo Immortal, to the point where I really enjoyed myself for all moments of it, but I find myself yearning to be my barbarian. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be swapping back to the barbarian class and rebuilding what I find to be the best, most fun for me class inside of the game. Now let's go right here and say to you guys, I do believe still to this point that all classes inside of Diablo Immortal are very balanced, very well done, and really you could play any one and see success. I wonder, can I revert class? I wonder, let's try something really quickly. Previous class, can I just revert to it? Let's try this one more time. That would be revert class. Revert back to your previous class, okay. Well, this is going to be sweet because it's going to instantly just take me back to my barbarian. Will I look the same in everything? Never actually done this feature before. Oh. Previous class. Next. Oh, I do look the same. This is my one free one. We're back. We're back with the barbarian. Let's get it done. Now, let's see if the build needs to be rebuilt or if it's just done and we can go back in and start burning things with my Inferno Barbarian build, which I absolutely love. Now, if you guys recall, Nemo has just become a barbarian. He just returned to Diablo Immortal. He needs to see some of this stuff. All right, we got our new class. We got how the equipment works. All that stuff is good to go. Now, we're wearing all of this gear. Now, the funny thing is, I have a whole bunch of gear. If we take a look and go over to my stash, I stashed all of my barbarian gear. I stashed my barbarian charm. The secondary gear has not changed. I kept it all the same for the Blood Knight as I did for the barbarian. So let's actually take all this stuff. We're going to store all of the Blood Knight things. You never know. You may want to revert back. There we go. Everything over here. Can I store my charm? I can. I just got to get it back. And now I can bring all of this. Switch slot. No, I'm just going to remove it. I'm going to remove all of the barbarian things. And we're going to go from there. Because remember, I was just given not reservist gear, but temporary gear to wear as the barbarian. That temporary gear, I can't gain stuff from, but it will have the essences that I previously had. So I'm wondering now, we're going to test this out. Why can't this come back? It's like glitching on me. It won't let me take this one. There we go. Now I got it. I'm wondering, that is my, nope. There we go. This is the one we want right here. Remove. Beautiful. So now I'm wondering if the gear that I have on is stronger, which it should be. With another 2 weeks of grind, it should be stronger than the gear that I have in my bag, in my bag. So if we click on here, you'll notice the combat rating is higher on my new one. Although attributes are higher on my old one. Here, old one, the new one's better. New one's higher combat rating, which makes me believe that all of this gear, I should probably just keep the gear that I'm currently wearing. Notice, oh wait, this one has a different headpiece. What? This one as well. What? What was this one here? Sprint also leaves a trail of flames. Oh my gosh. And what was this one doing? Whirlwind damage is increased. We gotta go with the... Oof. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is, let me change the headpiece at least. The headpiece is the one that needs to be changed. I gotta get the right essence in there. I don't think I've missed anything with these essences either for the barbarian. Sprint duration increased? No, that's very nice, but we want Wrath of the Berserker duration increased right here. That's pretty imperative that we have that working. We're gonna inherit that. They're good. All right, let's check out on all of my, this here. Whirlwind consumes energy slower. Furious Charge. Yeah, these are wrong. Furious Charge cooldown? No, we don't use Furious Charge. What's the right one that we were using? Chain Spear. Hammer the Whirlwind occasionally throws tornadoes. That one worked out well. Was that it? I'm going to just look in my bag. I'm going to cheat right here and see what I was wearing before. The chest piece was 5 fresh claws. Whirlwind now shreds armor. So we're going to switch to that. Inherit. It's funny, it didn't keep my my barb skills. Or the essences. 5 fresh claws. Boom, right there. That's what we want to wear. Good stuff. These shoulders, Whirlwind consumes energy slower, or do we want to go with Sprint leaves trails of flames? We want Sprint leaves trails of flames. Beautiful. Pants, leap, maximum charges, increased by 1. That is what we were using. Frenzy is in full attack. No, we wanted to go with, where is it? I recall this one because it took me forever to get. Whirlwind now draws on the power of the wind to increase damage. Beautiful. Here we wanted to go with Frenzy. Nope, we wanted to go with, I forget which one it was. We were using this and this one. Sundred Legacy, of course.
Legendary weapons.
I'm glad that we have these old ones to remember. And it's only been 2 weeks. Where is my Sundred Legacy? Another one that took me literally forever to get. Wrath of the Berserker now causes enemies to burn. That's probably one of the most important ones for this build. And then we have our secondary 2. So let's just check out what we got. We're going to remember both of them. We're rocking the Selena's Iron. This one, Leap, causes the ground to shake where you land, dealing damage. And we are rocking the Oncoming Brutality. Selena and Oncoming Brutality. I think I'm wearing one of them already. That's the... Nope. Nope. Let's get the Selena. So nice that we save all of our essences. If you guys didn't know that, now you do. Boom. And then we have the Oncoming Brutality. Let's find that. And then we have our full build. Except for one thing. You guys almost let me forget. My charm. I'm going to remove it. And I'm going to put in my good one. There we go. Now our charm is good. We'll go and store the one that we had for the Blood Knight, although it was honestly nothing special whatsoever. And we have everything built out for our Barbarian, but what is with this cosmetic? That is not what I want to wear. We'll go with this one. We'll take off the headpiece. I can't hide the helmet. Well, this is a nice new one, I guess, that came with the Blood Knight. We'll go with this. Yeah, we've never worn this before. We got that new portal. And we got our baby wings. Okay. I think the best place to test this out is inside of a challenge rift. And we'll see how that all goes. Let's navigate over there. Remember, we do this on controller when on PC. So on the controller, my leap, it's a tad bit non-precise. So we're back as the Barbarian. It feels good. We're going into level 330. This is one of the more difficult ones. As you can see right here, 330. It's going to be giving us 400 cryptic crystals, and they just always seem to be more difficult upon these, you know, big level jump ones where you get a lot of those crystals. All right, let's feel what it's like. Oh, I don't even know if my controls are set properly. Let's hope that they are. Y. There we go. We're going to sprint with Y. And we're just going to Wrath the Berserker all the time. There's Wrath the Berserker. There we go. Yep, we got to get used to it again. Oh, it does feel good. Oh, it does. Make sure it's not screaming in your guys' ears real quick. There we go. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Let me back. There we go. Just got to get used to the routine again, boys. There we are. Wrath of the Berserkers. Look at how much faster this is than the Blood Knight. Oh my god. That was the only thing that it wasn't the only thing. That was one of the things that I didn't love about the Blood Knight was he was just kind of slow. I always felt that it was just slow moving, and And a guy like me that likes to move all the time, a little bit more quickly, I didn't love it as much. But here we go. That's going to be the boss. We're going to go with a little bit of health right here. Double leap. Now that's one thing I am going to miss, is the ability to just not even need to use health pods, because I was just consistently healing myself up. All right, we crushed that rift. It took me no time at all. And I'll tell you, it feels good to be back as the Barb. I've been a Barb at heart. You've known that forever. And it does feel nice to be back. Now, by the way, we are Immortals right now. And I wonder if the skin for being an Immortal is available right now. The cosmetics. It looks as if it's not. What am I wearing right now again? Equip that bad boy. Equip this bad boy. Did I never turn them on? There we go. Looks like I'm wearing a bra, a brassiere. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Can't complain about it. We're back as the Barb. I'm feeling good. I think that I'm gonna get rid of all of this gear. I think that all of it would be a negative impact on my build. Literally everything is weaker, which shows you in a week's time, you find enough gear to progress your account, and it's probably, or 2 weeks time, it's probably not even worth me utilizing any of this stuff. Because what I'm wearing now is just stronger. Man, it feels good to be Barb. We're back, and by the way, I have a brand new Barbarian build that's a support build, and it's going to remind you of the Crusader with Holy Banner. I'm going to be most likely posting that video here tomorrow, and I can't wait to try it out myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow in Diablo Immortal with me as the Barbarian.